I'm sure you've heard the news. Augustus wasn't just any Roman emperor. He was the emperor who rewrote history. Before Augustus came into the picture, Rome was a hot mess. Civil wars, political chaos, you name it. But then young Octavian, later known as Augustus, stepped up. Augustus was a master strategist. He knew that Rome needed stability, so he introduced key reforms. Think tax systems, a standing army, even police and fire departments. Talk about a game changer. His most epic move, declaring the Pax Romana, a period of peace and prosperity that lasted over 200 years. Imagine that. A world where people could actually chill and thrive. Augustus's leadership didn't just save Rome, it paved the way for the future of Western civilization. From architecture to governance, his impact is still felt today. If you found this fascinating, check out my video on the Roman Empire's most significant battles and share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Augustus wasn't just any Roman emperor, he was a visionary, a leader who saw beyond the immediate chaos and envisioned a Rome that could stand the test of time. His journey to power was anything but straightforward. Born Gaius Octavius Thurinus, he was thrust into the political arena after the assassination of his great-uncle Julius Caesar. At just 19, he was named Caesar's heir and adopted son, a move that would set the stage for his rise to power. He was the emperor who rewrote history. But how did he do it? Augustus was not just a military genius, he was also a master of public relations. He understood the power of image and used it to his advantage. By portraying himself as the restorer of the Republic, he gained the support of the Senate and the people. He cleverly balanced his image as a humble servant of the state while holding absolute power. Before Augustus came into the picture, Rome was a hot mess. The city was plagued by corruption, inefficiency, and a lack of cohesive leadership. The Senate was divided, and the people were disillusioned. The assassination of Julius Caesar had plunged Rome into a series of civil wars, each more brutal than the last. The Roman Republic was on the brink of collapse. Rome was a hot mess. The streets were unsafe, the economy was in shambles, and the once great Roman legions were demoralized and scattered. The social fabric of Rome was tearing apart at the seams. The common people were suffering, and the elite were embroiled in endless power struggles. It was a time of great uncertainty and fear, civil wars, political chaos, you name it. The Roman world was in turmoil. The power vacuum left by Caesar's death led to a brutal struggle for control. Mark Antony, Lepidus, and Octavian formed the Second Triumvirate to defeat Caesar's assassins, but this alliance was short-lived. The triumvirs soon turned on each other, leading to more bloodshed and instability. But then, young Octavian, later known as Augustus, stepped up. He was not just a politician, he was a shrewd tactician.